This is the current situation. The all places I have not yet cleared out. This in particular is unmarked. My original plan was to go and investigate here, then investigate there, and just keep on sweeping like that. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that the fastest way to go about things might be to go to this safe house and explore from there. I think I'll go down the west path, though, to explore that. By now, I'm largely familiar with the area, so it shouldn't be a problem. Union. I could go down the street, or I could stick to the train yard. Let's go down the street, I guess. Clear out the few remaining haunted to the sides. This shed, that's the one where the crafting bench is, isn't it? I got attacked on the train. We've dealt with these guys. Though this place hasn't been cleared out entirely, and it gives me the creeps. Right, every single time I clear out a given place, partially, I give myself the impression that I've cleared it out fully. Why is it marked as Mobius 1? Why is there a seal there? Is that because of the contingency plan? Do they mark places they've cleared out of people? I don't know. I no longer have an axe, so that's also something to keep in mind. Oh yes, I've unloaded zombies from this, well, haunted from this truck. I have cleared out this place, and the one on the other side. Yep, there was an underground path connecting them. At this stage, the sanest thing to assert would be that if I partially clear out a place, it's basically like missing some things. Because once I go through a given place, I look at the situation, I figure, okay, there are no more boxes around, there are no stray plants, there's nothing. Okay, I've probably cleared it out entirely. And if that's not the case, well, then that's on me, I guess. That's on me then. I think I've cleared this out as well, haven't I? This is a loose arm. I haven't cleared it out only because I was full on bottles, so I couldn't have. There's the Treadwell trucking place. This is it. This is the path to the east, yes. And further up ahead, there's a fallen operative with some shotgun shells. Precious ammunition. Is this another trap? Because I don't see any friends. Doesn't mean they're not there. This'll do. You can scale the fence, I guess. Is the car, is there anything inside the car? Not that I can see. What happened to this house? Oh dear. Since everything is falling apart, things like this occur from time to time. Makes it easy to climb on top of the roof, I guess. Nothing of note here. Check the bin. Nothing. Can't even check it properly. Fallen bottles. Another sunken house. Interesting, no haunted in the area. None that I can see anyway. The attacks with the knife are fast and furious. It's great. There's a ladder over here. This is the fallen operative. Give me those shotgun shells, buddy. You don't need them anymore. No, don't be alerted.
Shit!
What? Oh, you can climb a fence too, huh? You bet you can't do that, can you? Well, that's one shotgun shell dealt with. No, not on top of the car, man. Oh god. Roll, huh? That's all the bullets from my pistol gone. But yes, of course they've spotted me. Wasn't that bad. I guess if you're trying to use stealth, a crucial part of the entire endeavor is to recognize when you've been spotted and react accordingly. Instead of, say, deluding yourself that perhaps you haven't been spotted yet, or acting as if you're not gonna get spotted if you continue doing whatever you're doing. If you... Oh my goodness, an axe. If you just stay the course. Hey. I'm not messing around with you. I know what you're up to. So yes, being honest with yourself is a crucial part of all of this. Just realizing that you failed and adjusting. Going for a plan B. That's crucial. If you go out the guns blazing immediately, you can presumably keep on doing that. The only thing you might want to switch to at some juncture is to possibly run away a bit and then continue blasting and then run away a bit more. This is the truck I've emptied. Whereas if you're sneaking, transitioning to your options may not sound particularly appealing. But yes, you have to recognize when you've been bested, you have to recognize when you failed, and you have to adjust on the fly. Otherwise you're gonna get spotted. They're gonna catch you and... What? Every single time. I don't know if it's because we're getting close to the resonance, but there's something about this area. About this sort of area. This place. Oh no. We can just leave. Yes, but... I mean, yeah, in principle I can, but so what? Should I? Trying to attack that thing would presumably be suicidal, so what am I supposed to do? Look, the most obvious course of action is to just disengage entirely. Unless I have been moved to this realm permanently, and now nothing will save me. Oh no, you know what? I have an inkling, and I don't like it. My intuition is that it doesn't matter if I try to leave. She's gonna follow me indefinitely. Sebastian, I know that as far as I can tell, you have no better explanation than I do, but care to remark upon what has happened? Is this still inaccessible? Yes, it is. Right, we can approach this through the garage. I'm not that close to the safe house. I guess this angle is important. The boxes are over here, so I'll remember. Or I don't remember. I won't need to remember. That's kind of the point. I don't have to remember. So whether I remember or not is irrelevant. I'll be able to see that that place has not been cleared out. You're gonna get up eventually. How about I nail you right through the head with a harpoon bolt? Can we do that? You have nothing to offer me, huh? Well then, it's like a waste of ammo, but fair enough. The red light is nothing to be feared over here. Yeah, the auto repair shop. We've been here. We know what's through there. Oh great, there's some haunted there. I think these three guys are gonna get up. I would hazard that guess, alright. Follow the trains. I can go through there. Can sneak in through the hole in the fence. I've been here. I haven't cleared out the entirety of this, but let's go for the safe house. Relatively soon, I guess. Or I could try to go for the sniper rifle pods. That would also be handy. Oh, there it is. Right out there in the parking lot. I know this one's bound to get up, but where's the other one? Inside. The hell is that? I don't nearly have enough ammo to deal with this. Yeah, once you cross this street, I think you get into more dangerous territory, significantly more dangerous territory. So tell you what, I'll try to clear out the auto shop parking lot first. Can I even enter that place from a safe angle? Or do I have to sneak around? Via the west side. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. So let's go through here. It's gonna take a while and a bit of effort, but I'll get there eventually. Yeesh. It's not like I can stave that off forever. I'll have to go there eventually, but perhaps not yet. The Union Auto Repair. Yes. Despite the appearances, I assume they've repaired things manually, though. Well, they did once upon a time. If I want to get inside, well, I have to go through that door and then get to cover. It's not gonna be easy. Not particularly. There's two of them there. Technically, I shouldn't worry. Even if they try... Oh, this one's gonna get up. Can you actually open this up? No. How do I get inside? How do I get inside? Okay, once I get inside, how do I get outside? Out of sheer curiosity. If I were to climb on top of these barrels, but I can't. So no, that's not an option. Can't just jump the fence as far as I can tell. Opening these shutters seems like a reasonable idea, but I don't think it can be done. Huh. Never been here, huh? For a good reason too, I guess. You can trigger the fire alarm. It's not that it's not like that upsets me. It's not like I want to make a lot of noise and draw in the zombies. Right, power has been restored. How do you enter this place then? It's gotta be a... Well, you know what? If I aggravate the haunted over there, presumably they'll show me. They'll probably find a way. Yeah, that red thing, that antenna, that presumably ought to tip you off that you're dealing with a safe house. Oh, quit ya gibbering. Stop ya moaning. I can climb through here. If I really want to get in, I can climb on top of these boxes. And I think I will. Just for the novelty of it. Just to not do what I've promised to do. And instead explore some other angle. This is getting increasingly annoying. Because I will not have cleared out pretty much anything at that point. I might clear out this stuff, and that's about it. Won't even clear out this across the street. Won't clear out this part. Fine, how about I just try to make haste instead? It's going the other way, which is cute and everything. How about you? Will you turn around in some convenient fashion? No, that guy's... Now that guy's approaching. I can't... Damn it. Shut up. Oh, screw you, buddy. They were taking turns turning around. Maybe there was a way to time this properly, but it was just taking forever. And at this point, I know I've chewed through resources, I get it, but at the same time, it's not that bad. I'll live. And these are basic haunted. If I can't deal with them, what can I deal with? Gross. Better yet, I have bottle break unlocked.
I need this worse than you do, pal.
What, is this a magnum or something? Bottle break? I could have grabbed the gun, and it would have made an exciting scene. But and I've realized that at the time. But I figured, no, I have the shotgun equipped. I don't have the ammo for this, so never mind. Laser-sighted handgun. This semi-automatic pistol has been equipped with a laser sight for improved accuracy at long ranges. I'm going to need that. Switch to a different weapon. I know. Nice! It's gonna serve me well. I use this to snipe anyway. I do need the improved accuracy. Yeah, because at least a couple of times when I've missed, it wasn't necessarily because I failed that much. Not that I haven't failed to some extent or another, but yes. Maybe I wasn't aiming exactly at the middle of a haunted's head or something like that. Alright, so this is its own little adventure. You have to find the exact spot where you can get in. So that box you can climb on top of, then you get in over here. And you find the laser sight upgrade. Great. I even got some ammo out of the deal. Wonderful. Now, I could go across the street, but I kind of believe I ought not to. Yeah, that's the haunted over here cleared out. I don't know, preemptively executing the haunted. Seems like a good idea. But then again, I don't necessarily have the spell ammo for that. And there's nothing easier than sneaking by a haunted that's completely inactive and seems like a corpse. So, while it may be considered smart, it may also be considered incredibly dumb and a waste of ammo. Who knows? Clearing out this side of the road would also make a great deal of sense. Or should I head for the safe house first? Well, if I keep on returning to a safe house of some description, I might as well make the safe house closer to what I'm actually plundering. So let's actually prioritize going to the safe house. First and foremost. Yeah, but that puts me in a vulnerable spot, doesn't it? Because that means that I've not been thorough enough, haven't cleared everything out perfectly. There may be haunted nearby. For all I know, who will attack me? This is the safe house. Yeah, I'm supposed to shoot the panel to unlock this, right? Can I enter from another side? I hate this. I hate using up resources like this. Oh goodness. Away you go.
Okay, door's locked. Windows secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here. Not even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house! This place is locked tight! Understand? Shit. This is so fucked. Didn't sign up for this. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. You're locked in, man. Just gotta wait it out. What the fuck was that sound? How did that get in here? What the hell is that? No!
I think I know what's going on. I think I've had at least 2 civilians complain of ghosts. I think we know what they meant. It wasn't that guy. It was reconstructed Laura, I would say, if I were to hazard a guess. And who could possibly attempt to reconstruct Laura? Who'd have the motivation? Only Ruvik. No one else would care enough. Oh, this place is lonely. Crimson Post. A water cooler. Oh, a coffee machine. Excellent. I want this place to feel and sound safe. There's the mirror, I guess. Report 00122 recruits. Regarding recruitment and MOO centers, the number of applicants received through the MOO centers has surpassed that of the... Oh, remember that invitation? Right, of course. It seemed cult-like. This was what they were inviting people to. A life of peace and harmony. They were inviting them to live over here in Union. The number of applicants received through the MOO centers has surpassed that of the medical testing front. Registering the MOO centers as a tax-free institution has increased revenue, which we've used to render the expansions to accommodate the influx of new recruits. Mr. Wallace's use of neurolinguistic programming creates recruits that are far more mentally malleable and stable than previous STEM candidates. MOO center recruit... The previous STEM candidates were mentally ill people. MOO center recruits are also willing to voluntarily cut off family... I can read. MOO center recruits are also willing to voluntarily cut off familial ties, which eases the pressure on Mobius operatives working in law enforcement. No more pesky missing persons reports to file. It is my recommendation that MOO center recruitment becomes the Mobius standard for all new citizens. It has been a resounding success. Which of course explains all the civilians. Go to the Marrow's operations. Wow, that's a new place. You know, hold on. Let's save first, then explore the rest of this. Yeah, and once I clear it out, guess what? Save again. And so on. This allows us to teleport to yet another location. This is to the armory. We have something to unlock in the armory that we have not yet unlocked because we didn't have a shock bolt. Smoke bolt, that's new. This crossbow bolt releases a cloud of smoke centered around its impact point. Sometimes stealth is a better option in fighting. It's easier to escape or sneak kill when enemies can see you. Upgrading your smoke bolt at the workbench can give you the ability to sneak kill enemies trapped inside the area of effect. Smoke bolts can be crafted by combining smoke powder and gunpowder. That upgrade does sound appealing. I do love those sneak kills. Though I don't know how I feel about this. The smoke bolt is something... I guess it's something you can use when you don't have cover in the first place. Though more likely it's something you use when you've blown your cover, you got spotted, but you would like to continue to pretend like you can use stealth. I think this will stay open. No, we've restored power to the panel, and we have subsequently raised the shutters, the garage door. So I think that's enough. I think once power is cut off, that's not gonna drop of its own accord. That would require power. One more shotgun shell. Pathetic, but it's better than nothing. Oh, look, an APC. It's a fire hydrant. What is this? Ah, it's nothing, it's a cover. For a moment I thought it was possibly a pouch. Those are precious. The ability to carry more ammo, glorious. Thankfully you don't have to pay for that anymore. Alright. So, what's the next step of my master plan? Clearing out this place, I guess. We are across the street, though. And I wanted to clear out stuff south of the street before proceeding onwards! What am I even supposed to do in these sorts of circumstances? Approach her head on? I think that ghastly visage is just gonna obliterate me. Statue, yes, I see. Is it that she visits this place from another realm? Stalking me. Well, I'd best stay on guard. Fifth locker key, useful. Not a particularly insightful remark, I know. It's understandable. I think she'll just keep on appearing from time to time. And what I need to do in those circumstances is just leave. Which of course is only going to be impressive to an extent in close quarters. Right, any threats inside? Throw it open. You have an axe, if anything were to happen. But yeah, if she were to appear in a place like this, that would be a Oh, a crafting bench, fair enough. That's really nice. Some nails. More 15 weapon parts. Little crafting shed we have here. I think there's a haunted somewhere around. I wouldn't say nearby, but somewhere. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Let me guess, you're looking for a man. Are you wondering where all the good men have gone? Because I think I have an answer to that. Oh, please. Lady. No! Oh! Shotgun. Are you so stupid that you've lost track of me? Oh yeah, why don't you go into your corner and cry now? Sheesh. You can outrun them, evidently. When she turns around to go the other side, you know, to the left from my perspective, that's when I'll strike. Wow. Well, the game's over. In a way, I guess. Big whoop. I still have bottle break. I can even let them grab me. Bottle break is presumably the most crucial upgrade you can possibly get on those lower difficulty levels. If you're not perfectly comfortable with stealth, just get bottle break. There's so many bottles around, you're going to be absolutely fine pretty much no matter what. Just stealth her. I'm kinda sorry, lady. Your friend over there is... Guess what? I'm gonna stealth you too. And you're too stupid to catch me. Where am I? Where did I go? I broke line of sight. And the award for the world's worst peekaboo player goes to... Well, it's a tie between all the haunted because they just don't have the situational awareness, the mental faculties, basically anything to be able to operate at a decent level. They've basically been lobotomized. It's unsurprising that they can't think properly. And outsmarting them really shouldn't be considered an accomplishment. Yes, but at the same time, wasting ammo on them sounds like an even worse idea. Will you go right? Will you go left? She'll go to the left, and then I'll strike. I've changed my plan slightly, but they look to the side from time to time a bit. So I had to alter my plan, at least to some extent. 300, which is a decent bit, I guess, all things considered. 10 of these and you get 3,000. Okay, 200, that's a bit less. You get a stealth kill without pumping them full of lead. I guess you might get some more. I don't know, maybe it's random. No clue. Well, either way, this is the crafting. Why is it not marked on the map then? Oh, because I haven't interacted with it, I guess. Now it's marked. You're gonna get enough punch you. Have I been through the... there's so many places to visit. Well, have I been through here? I don't know, I've been visiting them across the street, yeah, and along the street. We're not going for that resonance yet. We are clearing out this area, I guess. I haven't redeemed my key. Oh, big whoop, I'll redeem it later. There's the path between the houses over there. This is inaccessible, right? Yes, this is inaccessible, I've checked. How about this? This is the crafting garage. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, breaking these places down into chunks can be conceptually annoying if they're arranged in convenient patterns, like Manhattan. Then of course it's much easier. You look at a situation and you figure, oh, okay, I can conveniently go down rows of houses, alternating columns, yada yada yada. But when things are placed so haphazardly, you're gonna have a much rougher time coming up with a logical, convenient, consistent system to have everything explored. Hold on, is this the one? Yeah, that's the crafting shed, fair enough. Have I just gone through everything on this side of the street? I think I might have, yeah, because up next is this place, and I've cleared that out. I know that much. I've cleared out the train yard. I've cleared out all of this. This is home, basically. Now, I haven't cleared out everything on this side, I guess. Wouldn't that be the next logical step? And if so, along which route? Could go... I could just go through the middle. At this stage, it seems to make the most sense. And then I'll converge on the eastern side, which I basically have already cleared out anyway. Fine, let's go through the middle then. Ugh. I wish I could just add brush strokes to the map. Well, if I could cross off the houses, I could hypothetically just, I don't know, print this out or something. But there are limits to how much nonsense I want to do. This is why it's convenient when you have a game that actually tells you explicitly when you've cleared everything out and shows you every single place that you haven't cleared out. I can't deal with. I am in a very small building, and if she's outside, then I'm probably gonna die. What did I do after saving? I've just cleared out these two, right? That's it. What? Oh.
Damn, it's that thing again.
Well, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Go into the zappy zone. Yeah, I'm saving again. I think I've just saved. Well, doesn't hurt to save again, right? Oh, this was such a dick move. There's basically nothing there. I mean, no, there's some stuff to pick up. There are some resources, but still. You go into that empty room and you're getting stalked. If she finds you there, there's basically nothing you can do. As far as I understand it is useless to resist. She's too powerful to fight. You can stand up to her. She's basically incorporeal, but if she wants to incorporate herself, she will, and she's gonna mess you up. She never actually got to touch me, so her menacing might is outstanding. Anything anywhere near this part of town seems to be under the constant menace of that thing. Maybe the suggestion is that I should just go for the resonance. Listen, outside of that, there are very few things I can possibly do. And actually, thoroughly going through this entire area is going to be an absolute nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I've visited most of these, I think. I guess we'll see. So there's this fence that you can hop. I've been through here. Is this the crafting shed? This crafting shed is just... It kind of feels like the bane of my existence. I've been through here so many times that every single time I look on the inside and wonder, hold on, what? And every single time it's the crafting shed, you know. You were saying 200. I think if you stealth them, you get 300. But it's nice and rewarding. Yeah, you get houses secluded like this. It has its benefits, but it's also kind of annoying, I guess. Okay, if I clear this out, how am I even doing this? Have I been here? Yeah, that's the... what about here? Is this is the... Alright, this is the place. Well, hop the fence then. 344 Cedar Avenue. This has not been... What? Is this 344? Is it just a coincidence? Is it that his house is on 344 Cedar Avenue? What is that thing though? That stinky thing. Actually, this is... No, the stinky thing was surrounded in a green cloud. This is surrounded in a white sort of cloud. Seems to suggest to me that it's, I don't know, cold. What's that cool thing? We've investigated the shed, okay? These houses have been cleared out. All of this is done. I have to chunk it, conceptualize it. So this has not been cleared out by any stretch of the imagination. I need to clear out this area. Yeah, along the street and river? Is that a street? No, it's a street. Why do I conceptualize it as a river? Whatever. We need to go here. We need to go here. That's gonna end well. Then there are all of these surrounding houses. I think... yeah, this one is inaccessible. No idea what's there. I think I should just visit these three. All the other ones I have already seen, haven't I? For the sake of my own sanity and... You can just leave, Sebastian. You can just leave. You can just outrun your nightmares. Please. He's out in the open. There's gotta be a way. We've been here, haven't we? They are marked. They are marked. And yes, we have been here. We got a vision. Every one of these houses is meaningful. Every single one. They're all different. They're all marked. You get a notification on each. I haven't cleared this out and destroyed the boxes here. Guess I've left it as a sign to myself that this place has not yet been cleared out. Yeah, you're gonna get an up eventually, aren't you? What about you then? Will this lock? I mean, lock. I guess lock. Shut down behind me. Leave me with a haunted. 10 weapon pods. Oh, of course. How did I miss that? It's so bright. It's glowing. Yeah, I guess that's it. Cedar Avenue is the real threat. That's it. So what have I explored exactly? This. Right? No. Well, the outlying shed, as far as this is concerned, I guess. This is inaccessible. Leaving Yeah, these play. The crows on the roof. Ominous. Guys! Look at all the outlying buildings. All of them. You'll note something, possibly. There's something strange going on. Look at this. The roof is bright red. All the other roofs out there have different colors. Much more cold and subtle. You have a green roof. Some blues and grays. But that one is bright red. There's something about that place. Haven't we been there already? Isn't that a place we have already visited? But yeah, it stands out like a sore thumb. There's something about that house. That's gonna be 338, isn't it? Though, of course, the house where Sebastian lived is presumably the center of the resonance. And yes, we are saving again. I guess I'm not so much afraid of losing a lot of progress as I am of forgetting exactly what I have and what I have not accomplished. I also have an inkling. That's not going to be comforting. I think you get an encounter with that thing after each save, which makes compulsive saving the worst possible course of action. A pile of stones, eh? Yes, I hear the lullaby. Let's ignore the red house and go through here. 344, that's presumably the red one. There are boxes there. This color red. Oh, you can't enter this. Well, this makes matters significantly easier, doesn't it? Were I to punch the box open it with a knife or something, the end result would have been different. But no, I used the axe. Unbeknownst to me, there was a haunted inside. You saw it happen. Incredible. Alright. I'll bite. What's in... There's gotta be a way in. It's too obvious. There's something about this place. What is it? Look at this, raised off the ground. There's gotta be a way in, right? There's gotta be some way to enter this house.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Oh my god! No!
Those things will kill her if I don't do something.
Was that a trap? Ow! It's okay. No! This should have healed us. Damn it! No, that's on me. That's on me. That's fully on me. I got... Wow, I got so... Oh, that could have been such a beautiful scene. If only I hadn't messed it up. I panicked because it showed me to hold the reload button and I was so confused. Why? It's the sort of thing you do with resonances and so on.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Oh, hold to look.
Oh my god! No!
Those things will kill her if I don't do something.
Whoa, no! Oh, Sebastian, bottle break. Ugh. What? You've missed? Ow. Sebastian? No, wrong button. Heal up. Is she safe? Hey, you still alive in the...
It's okay, I took care of them. Please open the door. I need to ask you a few questions.
Hello? I know it's weird to ask, but are you okay, ma'am? What happened here? How did these monsters start appearing and when? I'm going to have to...
Thank you. You saved me. I thought I was a goner.
I'll
for
get you to
sure.
a safe house.
It's okay. Calm down. What's going on out there?
How am I supposed to know? If anybody should be asking what's going on, it's me.
Follow me, follow me.
I just got here. I'm even more confused than you are.
Oh yeah? What's your name?
It's Sebastian. Sebastian Castellanos.
Well, then you're not as confused as I am. I can't even remember my own name. I don't know what day it is.
She's gonna turn,
I don't
isn't
even
she?
know where I am. God, what's happening to me?
Just try to remember anything you can.
1 minute, I was in that office being interviewed by that Asian doctor lady.
It's the psychologist.
Next thing I know, I'm in this town I've never been to, wearing clothes I've never seen, and there's this guy who says he's my husband telling me to run. I'm not married, mister. None of this is real. It can't be.
You're in a simulation. You can tell her all of the... Look, okay. Here's the deal, people. It's not gonna calm her down, though, right? If I tell her that everything around here isn't actually real in a sense. Okay, here's what has crossed my mind. What exactly is the difference between the people who turn into haunted and the people who don't do that, or at least don't do that immediately? What could the distinguishing factor be? What is the difference? Well, this lady has clung onto a sense of reality, a sense of what's real, what actually has happened and what hasn't. Those who reject this as fiction put in front of their eyes are those who can deal with it, who can resist. Those who embrace the fiction are consumed by it. So she knows she doesn't have a husband. The brainwashing didn't take in, and thus she was able to survive for this long. Because as much as she's presented with all of this, she's got a sense that this isn't real. Similarly with Sebastian, I guess there are various ways you can make yourself somewhat impervious, and it can be a severe trauma or something, but a sense that there's something out there that's real and that has happened, possibly to you or to someone else, that you know is a fact, that is absent in this world, gives you a sense that this world, therefore, can't be what is real. Another thing that has occurred to me is that with all these things, that's not very precise. With all that has happened, for all I know, she's going to turn eventually. So if I lead her to my precious safe house, for all I know, I might eventually find her yet another threat. Instead of, saving her. But I still want to lead her to my safe house. It's the best I have to offer. And of course, if I am not to conclude this, if I am to figure, no, I'm not gonna save her, am I really any better than those two guys who figured, okay, let's kill all of the civilians while they haven't turned yet? Because I could decide the neutral option would be leave her here to rot. And the evil option might be, oh, just execute her on the spot. Is there a point in helping these people? That's what I gotta find out.
Let me ask you something.
I think I'll be able to visit her from time to time. I should lead her to my safe house. Then I'll, have a person to talk to in a safe place. About Lily. Have you seen a little girl? Let's talk about the monsters.
What can you tell me about those things out there?
I don't know. All I know is that they'll kill you if they get the chance. You should stay away from them.
Any idea where they came from?
That guy who said he was my husband started acting all weird. Kept looking over his shoulder at something I couldn't see. Then all of a sudden, he's screaming and starts to change. Skin bubbling up. It was horrible. Next thing I knew, he was trying to kill me too.
So they used to be regular citizens. What's causing them to change like this?
I don't know anything. I can't help you, mister.
Well, she's one of the few... I guess O'Neill will be of more... No, she's been here longer, all right? She's been here longer. O'Neill's been inserted recently and is just happy to be alive. He's got information on the ins and outs of the system, but has no idea what has actually happened here. She knows what has happened here in terms of appearances, but she doesn't know technical stuff. Quite frankly, at this stage, she needs to calm down.
So you just woke up here a few hours ago?
Hours, days, I can't figure time. The last thing I remember was being in that office, like I said.
What office?
I needed
Mobius.
some money, so I answered an ad looking for people to be in a sleep study. They took my blood and gave me a physical, and then that Asian lady asked me weird questions all day, and I don't understand what's happening.
Does the name Mobius mean anything to you?
I don't think so, but I can't remember much of anything.
Whatever.
I'm looking
Lily.
for my daughter. She's 6 years old. Her name is Lily.
I haven't seen any kids out there. Nothing but those things.
Damn it.
6 years old? Oh, I'm sorry, mister.
I know.
Nothing. Being lost out there. I wish I could help you.
Me too. But I'm not giving up until I find her.
All right, she didn't volunteer via the cold thing. She decided to take part in an experiment.
I'm gonna try to figure this out. Stay in here and keep the doors locked. It's not safe out there.
I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure. But thanks for saving me. You need anything from the house? Go ahead and help yourself.
What is this? That's just some ammo.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, I won't be able to get anything out of her anytime soon. This is 34 Cedar Road. Yeah, keep the doors locked, barricade the windows, stay in. Don't ever open the door unless it's me. Unless, it's someone who can actually string sentences together in a relatively coherent fashion. The Spectre roams across Union harvesting souls. I wonder if the safe houses are beyond its grasp. It would make sense, as would leading the scared lady across the street to one of them. I'd really like to do everything I can for her, but it's out of my hands. The time has come to head north, clearing out a path to my primary objective. To see that in action, watch the next part of my playthrough of Evil Within 2. Thanks for watching, you will see me elsewhere.